The St. Lucia Fire Service celebrated a capstone moment Thursday as its newest cohort of firefighters graduated in a ceremony marking several firsts for the department's modernization efforts. The recruits, resplendent in their distinctive black ceremonial dress uniforms, paraded on the rain-drenched artificial turf of the Micoud playing field on an overcast day. Chief Fire Officer Ditney Downs highlighted the rigorous preparation the graduates received and the expectations that accompany their new roles.
I therefore have an expectation that the ideals of courage, integrity, and commitment by which you have been molded will continue to be the principles that shape your service. Your training has prepared you for the physical and technical demands of this profession, but it is your character, your resilience, and your compassion that will define your success. You will face moments of intense pressure, moments that will test your limits. In those moments, remember why you choose this path.
Downs addressed the modernization efforts transforming the fire service. Course 1 of 2025 is the first group to graduate under enhanced recruitment standards.
Course 1 of 2025 is indeed a lucky group. You are the first to be trained under the department's new recruitment policy that include, for the first time, entrance examinations, psychological evaluations, a completely revised firefighting curriculum, and physical evaluation. You are the first to be trained in our TVET certified training facility and will receive TVET certification for your emergency medical training program. You are the first cohort of firefighters under the stewardship of Prime Minister Philippe Joseph Pierre. And most importantly, you are the first graduating under my command as Chief Fire Officer.
Guest speaker Kurt Harris, Chief Technical Officer at the Regulated Substance Authority, addressed the graduates on their responsibility to the community.
To the graduates, you are now the face of a modernizing fire service. The community looks to you not just for emergency response, but for leadership, education, and trust. How you conduct yourselves, whether in moments of crisis or in daily interactions, will define how the public perceives your organization. Lead with integrity. In moments of crisis, people will remember not just what you did, but how you made them feel. Treat every life as precious, every call as urgent, and every citizen with respect.
Home Affairs Minister Jeremiah Norbert acknowledged staffing challenges within the fire service while expressing confidence in government support for expansion efforts.
As a government, we understand the importance and we value the work that the men and women of the St. Lucia Fire Service are doing and have been doing. And I know that Mr. Downs said that the numbers are not adequate. And I can tell you that your request, I'm happy that when you made the request, the Prime Minister was sitting there, and I know the man who leads this cabinet, and I know when you make a request, it's because you need it, and I know in due time that we will be able to do the necessaries to ensure that we give you the numbers that you need to efficiently run this St. Lucia Fire Service. I want to say to you, as you heard earlier, to serve with integrity, lead with humility, and continue to carry the flag of the St. Lucia Fire Service proudly.
Prime Minister Philippe J. Pierre, who also serves as Minister for National Security, announced significant equipment upgrades coming to the fire service, including new vehicles and specialized emergency response equipment.
Here's what is to come to the fire services of St. Lucia. We are going to be getting 6 more ambulances. 6 more ambulances. We're going to be getting 2 fire trucks. One of them is for the airport. These are going to be here in June, and we're also going to be getting 5 new other fire trucks. Out of that, another one for the airports. and free specially designed vehicles to deal with car accidents. When the fire service improves, when we have new fire officers, when the level of skill of the fire officers improve because they are TVET qualified, the entire population will benefit. So I think the entire population should applaud the men and women in the St. Lucia Fire Service.
For officials, the graduation marks a new chapter in the department's evolution toward modernized emergency services.
Yet, sir, because right now, handing over this award. Thank you, Mr. Norbert.